Alright, so wrapping up this first module, we covered a number of key concepts and some good demos of some fundamentals. We started off by talking about the motivations of using data binding, which mostly center around the way it lets you write more loosely coupled and well-structured code that can facilitate the developer-designer interaction and can also enable separation patterns such as MVVM. Even if you don't do those things, it lets you write less code and more maintainable code. Talked about the concepts of sources and targets and the way data flows between them. Sources are your behind-the-scenes objects that feed data to the screen. Targets are the elements within your screen that are going to present the data. We covered the data context and talked about the way it acts as a scoping mechanism for data that you're going to flow into the view. And then we talked about the bindings themselves and how they're used to tie a source property to a target property and flow data between those two. We saw some basic demos that showed how a data-driven form works with and without data binding, and what some of the basic coding patterns are around setting up a data context and declaring your bindings. In the rest of the course, we'll get a lot deeper into all those aspects, including different kinds of data source objects that you can use and how to structure that in your views, all the different options that are available on your bindings to do more advanced things like how to validate your data, and so on. So continue on to continue your journey to becoming a data binding ninja.